Okay guys, welcome. So we have this question on the screen. There's a post Utme question, Utme, but still post Utme, same thing anyways. Well, yeah, let's go into solving this question. So this is under the topic variation, right? And we have the time taken to do a piece of work. Remember what I said about questions like this, that you don't get to solve it all at once. You try to break it into bits. So if you get something, maybe you get like a sentence, you can just write down what you get about the sentence, then you take it bit by bit. So let's start from the first. Let's take the first bit. So they said the time taken to do a piece of work is inversely proportional to the number of men. Well, one thing I could get from this question is that we have a quantity called time, which we'll use to represent, we'll use t to represent. Then we also have the number of men, right? So we'll use n to represent this quantity. Now they said if it's, and the other thing they said is that the time taken is what's inversely proportional to the number of men. So this time here is inversely proportional to n. So we have that what t, then the alpha sign. So when t is inversely proportional to the number of men, so we'll have something like 1 over n. Yeah, just want to adjust this. We have something like 1 over n here. Now, since we have this, we can go further by replacing this alpha sign, which is a Greek letter, so it's alpha. Let's replace this alpha with equal to, so we have what t equals to what 1 over n multiplied by what k, multiplied by k. So this is what we have, guys. So we have what t is equal to what k over n. So we can say this is our equation 1. I finally found an equation. So note, anytime we replace this alpha with equals to, there's going to be a k multiplying whatever is on the right hand side. So the first thing we want to take in is that there are 30 men that do a work, they do a piece of work in 6 days. So we have 30 men, which is for n. So we're going to replace n with 30, and we also have the time as 6 days. So we're going to be saying, instead of t here, we have what 6 is equal to what k over what 30. So from this we could cross multiply, so that we have what k is equal to what 30 times what 6. So k is equal to what 180, guys. Now they are asking how many men are required to do the work in 4 days. How many men are required to do the work in 4 days? Since we have t is equal to k all over n, so what can we do? The number of men required to do the work in 4 days, let's replace this t with 4 and this k with 180. Then we have over n, right? So we are looking for n, so let's cross multiply. What do we have, guys? We have what 4 multiplied by n is equal to what 180. So if we divide through by 4, what do we have? 4 and 4 is what 1. So we have what n is equal to what 180 divided by 4, and this gives us what, guys? 4 in 18 is what 4. Then we're left with 2. So 4 in 20 is what 5. So we have what our n, that is number of men, is what 45. This is option C. So this is our correct answer, guys. I believe that helps us simplify this problem. So remember, take the problem bit by bit. Don't try to absorb everything at once. Just break it into bits, and eventually we arrive at the solution. So that's it for now. Bye, guys. See you later.